This is an £80 keyboard, and this is a £180 keyboard. Today I'm going to be comparing the two and seeing if it's really worth it to spend £180 on a keyboard. We're going to be starting off with this keyboard, which is the Apex Pro TKL, I believe the 2023 edition. So we've got the keyboard plugged in, and something that did happen with this keyboard, which I believe is quite common among the Apex Pro keyboards, at least this version of it anyways, is some of the keys, if you look, are a bit discolored. They're all meant to be obviously the same color as they go along, but yeah, this one right now is red and it's supposed to be a purpley color. But yeah, I don't really mind that because I'm not a person to like look at my keyboard when I'm gaming and stuff, you know. But yeah, I do think that is the only problem I've had with this keyboard while I've used it. So we're going to compare these keyboards by a few different things, which is going to be aesthetics, performance, software, just stuff like that. But yeah, the Apex Pro, the looks, it's just a basic TKL keyboard with a little screen on it. I mean, the screen is quite cool, it's very customizable, but yeah, not too special. As well, like I said, the RGB can be a bit messed up. I think I just got unlucky with this keyboard, but yeah, that does affect the points that I will give it. But for looks, I'd say the Apex Pro gets probably a 6 out of 10. The RGB is bright, it's good, but yeah, it's not too special. Moving on to performance, I have tried this keyboard on many games, competitive games, chill games, rhythm games, you name it. I've probably tried it out on it. But yeah, obviously, as you would expect from Apex Pro, it did perform well. The keyboard has features like rapid trigger, so it's really good for competitive gaming. It gives you quite an advantage over other players, and I'll put an example of that on the screen now. The software is really easy to use. It's super good, super nice, super neat. There's a lot of customization you could do on there. And yeah, for performance and software, I would give this keyboard like an 8 out of 10. Moving on, we've got keycaps and switches. Now, the one thing that does annoy me with the Apex Pro is, well, I think it's been changed on the newest Gen 3 edition, but the arrow keys and all the function keys are red switches. So when I'm playing games like Geometry Dash, I can't use the up arrow really, because it obviously doesn't have rapid trigger since it's a mechanical switch. But yeah, for all the other keys on the keyboard, we've got these, I believe they're the OmniPoint 2.0 switches, if it focuses. Guess it's not going to focus, but yeah, these are just really good. They're SteelSeries signature switches. They got rapid trigger, stuff like that. But yeah, other than the red switches being obviously red switches, it is quite annoying. The switches are really good, really nice to use, really smooth when you press them. Yeah, and the keycaps are just a regular double shot PBT keycap, just what you'd expect from a keyboard. But yeah, now moving on to what you guys probably want to hear, we're going to have a sound test. Okay, so that is the sound test for the Apex Pro TKL. It really is not that special. Just sounds like a basic keyboard. I mean, it's nice, but the spacebar, for example, if you just listen, it isn't the most well done. But yeah, other than that, the sound test gets a 5 out of 10. So that is the Apex Pro TKL done. Sorry for this wire. The honest review, is it worth £180? No, I would not pay £180 for this keyboard. There's so many better options out there that are a lot cheaper. But yeah, the keyboard overall, I'd give it probably, if we're doing it in terms of price to performance, I'd give it a 5.5, a 6 out of 10. But if we're talking like, if we're excluding the price, I would give it probably a 7 out of 10. Okay, moving on, we've got the Aula Hero 84HE, and this keyboard, guys, if you can already tell, it's just really well made. It looks good, it sounds good, which we'll see in a minute. But yeah, I think in terms of price, I paid £80 on Amazon for this keyboard. It came in the next day, I unboxed it, I used it, and yeah, this is going to be the review. I do have the box, but I have no clue where it is. But in the box you get this this ribbon, you get some keycaps, which I don't think I've put on. You get 2 spare switches, you get a keycap and switch puller as well. And I believe that's it. Now, in the Apex Pro box, you get, I believe you just get the keyboard, to be honest. I think you get a keycap puller, which is in the back here, but in the box, you literally just get the keyboard. Anyway, the SteelSeries don't matter. That was 2 minutes ago. Now we're on to the AllHero 84HE, and this keyboard is amazing. This video is not sponsored. This is a completely honest review. I mean, I wouldn't mind being sponsored, but yeah. Now, obviously, with a cheap magnetic keyboard, there are going to be some flaws. I mean, I haven't experienced any, but I'm just talking in terms of software and stuff like that. The software is not the best, but we'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, now we've plugged the keyboard in and just take a look. Honestly, the RGB is so bright. The aesthetics are amazing. The light bar is amazing. Everything about this keyboard is just amazing. The keycaps aren't even shine through, and you can see the RGB is nice and bright in there. The light bar again is just amazing. I think all have started this trend of keyboard light bars. I have no clue though, please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, for me, the RGB is super bright, it's super customizable, it's just beautiful. The light bar is amazing. It adds so much character to this keyboard, it's ridiculous. But yeah, for me, the aesthetic in terms of like RGB, like how it looks, how unique it is, I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I mean, there are obviously some things that can improve it, just like with almost everything that exists. But yeah, this keyboard in terms of looks gets an 8.5 out of 10 for me. Now, in terms of performance, I've tried this keyboard out on the same games, if not more. I've tried on Apex Pro TKO, so you've got Geometry Dash, you've got Valorant, CSGO, PUBG, Fortnite, League of Legends, Roblox, Rust, you name it. I've used it. But yeah, this keyboard, it performed better than the Apex Pro TKO. I'm not going to lie to you. The switches feel nicer, the rapid trigger's better, it's got SOCD as well, which the Apex Pro TKO does not have, at least on the 2023 edition. Okay, so a quick disclaimer, I did get something wrong in this video. The SteelSeries Apex Pro TKO does have rapid tap, also known as SOCD. That is a big miss on my behalf, but yeah, that does not really affect the final rating. The arrow keys are actually magnetic switches. I think these ones are the Black King switches. I have no idea, I can't remember. But yeah, the arrow keys, they are magnetic switches, so I can play Geometry Dash, you know, I can use rapid trigger, I can spam. But yeah, this keyboard performs super well, especially for the price. You won't get much better than this for £8. But yeah, the price on this keyboard in terms of performance is 10 out of 10 from me. It's really, really good. Okay, now moving on to software and features. The software isn't great, to be honest with you. I will put some clips on screen of how the software works, what it looks like and stuff. I mean, it's good, but it's just confusing at first, like, to learn where everything is. Oh, and another thing, this keyboard does have 8K polling rate, which the Apex Pro TKO does not have either. That is 1K polling rate. But yeah, that is just another thing that this keyboard does better. Yeah, in terms of switches, as you can see, I believe... as you can see, I think these are the Black King switches. Oh my god, this keyboard is filthy. Oh well, never mind, that doesn't matter. Just shows how much I've used it. But yeah, the switches feel amazing. You could probably already tell, but they sound amazing. I believe they're pre-lubed. I think this keyboard is foam modded as well. Stock, by the way, foam modded stock. Yeah, I haven't done anything to this keyboard, but yeah, it's got an aluminium backplate as well, to give it a deeper kind of sound. But yeah, everything about this keyboard is just so amazing. But yeah, I think that's just about everything. Now it's just what you guys have been waiting for once again, is the sound test. But yeah guys, that is the sound test for the AllHero 84HE. It sounds amazing, nice and creamy, thocky, everything you want for a keyboard. For the price as well, it's just absolutely amazing. Now then, the main final question of this video: which keyboard is better, the AllHero 84HE or the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKO? 2023 edition. Now, short answer, this one wins. It performs better, it sounds better, it looks better. The only thing that the Apex Pro wins on is the software. But yeah, this keyboard is genuinely just amazing, especially for the price. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice budget-friendly keyboard that has magnetic switches, rapid trigger, SOCD, all the advanced features that come with magnetic keyboards, definitely give this one a go. But yeah, it is not worth spending £180 on Apex Pro TKL where you can get something like this, or there's loads of other options out there that are similar to this keyboard. But yeah, when you can get something like this for so cheap, it's just not worth spending all that money on a keyboard just because it's popular and all the pros use it. I mean, the only one I would give into is the Wooting, because that's just a Wooting. Who doesn't want a Wooting? But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps us out massively. We are trying to hit 100 subs by hopefully the end of July or August. So yeah, if you want to help out with that, please like and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. And also join the Discord, link will be in the description below. We have a series that we started recently called Saturdays, Sundays, I can't remember. I believe it's Saturdays, where we rate your guys' setups. But yeah, send us your setups in the Show Your Setup channel in our Discord, and we will be sure to get it in one of our videos. But yeah, once again, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want us to compare more keyboards, mice, headsets, microphones, monitors, you name it, we definitely can do, but we need proof that you guys enjoy these videos. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.